Hi, I'm Bob. He's Derek, and this is a Bob Stop at the Wired Bean Coffee House and Eatery. And Derek, thanks for having us out.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
We'll talk about a place that if you've lived in town for a while, you've watched the Wired Bean explode. I mean, it just hasn't expanded.
Yeah.
But this has got to be beyond your wildest dream when you started.
You know, it's just, I don't know, it's great because originally when we started it, we wanted to have a place where people could come, hang out, feel comfortable, have good food, have good coffee, of course.
Yeah.
And we originally started off in that small little location at the Super One there, and we quickly outgrew that, and then we moved over here, which we were happy to do.
And not only that, you brought along your first full service beverage menu.
Yep.
But you've expanded. You've got a full service kitchen.
Full service kitchen. Yep.
And you serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep. And a lot of people don't realize that. They think, a coffee shop. Well, no, we're a full eatery as well. So, full pancakes, eggs, sausage,
Yep.
the whole works, and then paninis and burgers for supper. So,
A comfortable, relaxing place to come in and enjoy.
Yep.
If you want to eat in, if you're in a hurry, or maybe you want something special for a special event, they can order online, they can call.
Yep.
You've got a drive-through lane, they swing through, and
Yep.
you're home before you know it.
yeah, and there's a lot of people that are in a hurry, so they will call. They'll say, hey, I'll be there at 12:30. Can I have this all ready? And we'll get that all ready for them. Our online is actually been very good for people. They can go online. They can say, hey, I want to order this for a certain time. And then we get it on our screens, and we'll have it ready for them to pick up.
I don't necessarily like ordering online, but I like the menu.
Yeah.
So I have a little
look
heads
at
up
it.
when I come in the door.
You bet.
You've got fun things going on. You've got some expansion coming up, and we'll talk more about that. We'll take a look around as we continue our Bob Stop at the Wired Bean. Well, certainly when you stop by the Wired Bean, what you're going to find is a big city coffee shop in our hometown. You really have done a nice job.
We hear that a lot.
Yeah, I bet you do. Nice areas, private areas. We're in front of the fireplace. A group of 4 or 5 can gather here.
Yep.
Little cubicles or little coves, if you will.
This is probably the most popular spot.
I bet it is.
Especially during the winter with the fireplace.
You have Wi-Fi and free Wi-Fi, and I know you get a lot of students in here after school.
We do. Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of students, they come in, even during the day, they don't have a class, they'll come in and study, drink their cup of coffee, and do their study, and then they'll be like, hey, it's lunchtime, I should go order some food.
And you do have a room for rent if you've got a small group meeting, club, or whatever.
Yep.
You have an opportunity to host them too.
Right. Right now it's a smaller room. We actually sold our shipping center, and because of that, they moved downtown, and we're going to take over the next space there for more seating. So we're going to gain it's a room about 12 by 20 or something like that. So we'll be able to host a lot bigger events or be able to utilize more space.
Now I understand 10 years, is that right, in Thief River Falls?
10 years coming up this
Wow.
winter. Yeah.
And 2 years at the current location here.
Yep.
And it's just beautiful what you've done here.
Thank you.
It really is. You do not only for people to come in, but you also offer catering.
We do. We just started that this year.
Wow.
But we cater everything from a decent-sized wedding all the way down to a business meeting. So, yeah.
And a call with what your needs are, and
Yep.
if it matches up, you're good
Call,
to go.
you'll either talk to me or our kitchen manager. So,
Fantastic. And not only that, I was a little surprised how many employees you have.
yeah, we're over 30.
Yeah, that's
So,
amazing.
A lot of them are part-time, but, what's really fun about employees is over 10 years, I've had high schoolers that I've hired at like 16 years old. And to see them grow and expand and their personalities change, and then they go off to college. And then after the year of college, they say, hey, Derek, can I come back and work for you for the summer? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So then they come back, and then now, it's going to make me sound old, they're married. They have a baby, and I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
how does time go by so fast? But I think that's one of the most fun parts about the job is seeing these young kids grow and their personalities just explode.
Well, this is part of where the magic happens behind us here.
Right.
Your baristas are busy at work all the time here. Do we have a local favorite when it comes to flavors?
You know, we sell a lot of our Wired Bean, our actual house name coffee. It's English toffee, white chocolate, delicious. The Blondie is another favorite one, which is white chocolate, caramel, and vanilla. So those are, you can get those iced, hot, blended, however you want.
And it's pumpkin spice season.
It is pumpkin spice season. Everything is pumpkin, you know. You can add pumpkin, whatever you want.
Okay.
So we have like pumpkin bars and things like that as well. So wide range of pumpkin, and then of course, as we go later on to the year, our specials change as
Yep.
the seasons change.
Great specials all the time, a big menu. There's something for everybody, I think,
There is.
when you come to the Wired Bean. Now, you have beers and wine with your meal too?
We do have beer and wine, yep.
Okay.
And then you can always get mimosa in the morning. So, yep,
So treat any time of the day.
that's right. So,
Of course, the best way to stop in and experience the Wired Bean yourself here on Highway 59 South, right across the highway from L&M Fleet Supplies, where the Wired Bean is. Online, we mentioned it, and I Googled it. It's simple, the Wired Bean, it popped right up.
yep. You put an MN at the end of it, you'll find it.
All right.
Wired Bean MN. So,
And Facebook, other social media?
yep, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, working on Snapchat. That one's a little bit more difficult, but we're figuring it out.
All right, and hours of operation, when are you open for the people?
So we're open Monday through Fridays, 6:30 to 7:30, and then on Saturdays, 7 to 7:30, and on Sundays we serve only breakfast, but that's from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
All right, open 7 days a week.
Yep.
Great cup of coffee and a whole lot more here. The Wired Bean Coffee House and Eatery here in Thief River Falls. And we invite you to stop by if you haven't been here. Stop by and see what it's all about. And thanks for watching this Bob Stop.